Okay, what we're going to go over in this video is the marketing plan for the Chevy Cruz, the 2013. Um, this is really a good marketing plan because the vehicle, the Chevy Cruz, is one of the most popular compact cars being sold today. And the marketing plan, this is redesigned for 2013, and this marketing plan is going to pursue further sales in this vehicle. And the Chevy Cruz, as I said again, is one of the top sellers of its class. The Chevy Cruz was one of the best, was the second best seller of compact cars in 2012. And what we're aiming to do is to push the the vehicle out there further into the market. And with the redesign, we're going to really emphasize on that and really try to push the numbers up and hopefully to the #1 spot in the compact class size car, and get a renewed interest in the vehicle, which is where the fresh design comes from. There's basically four parts to this marketing plan. The first one is going to be the PR campaign with with the parent company itself, the General Motors brand, and this right here, which is always done in the General Motors family. You know, General Motors put usually out the advertisement. There's also each division of General Motors also puts their own advertisements out, and you know, for their specific brand within the General Motors brand. And the Chevy Cruz comes on a frame, and they also manufacture several more cars in that frame. So Chevrolet has to independently advertise the vehicles that they have on each frame. And you know, with this car here, we're going to feature marketing spots in terms of the General Motors brand. We're also going to feature it in terms of the Chevrolet brand. And between those advertisements, it'll be a national campaign on TV. And it's mainly going to showcase the car and the equipment that it comes with. And you know, it's nicely equipped with both standard and optional equipment that comes on it. But what we're going to push in that national campaign with Chevrolet is that this car is rated 8.5 out of 10 overall rating with the kkb.com consumer rating. Has a very good gas mileage. I think it was like 30 something in the city, and 42 on the highway. Safety is a 5-star safety rating. There's other ratings that rated like 98% out of 100. This one here is 5 out of 5 stars that it rates. Cargo volume, it has a large trunk. It has 15.4 cubic feet. And that's one of the things we're going to push in part on the national campaign, is just how versatile and you know, easy the car is to work with your statuses in terms of your family. The second part of that campaign will be the public relations effort. Like I said, we'll be going to car ratings like JD, Power Associates, Consumer Report, and you know, we'll be putting in different information out there. They rank it pretty good, both of them. You know, they do have some negative input on it, but you know, we've worked to overcome that. It's very small. This car is very dependable, and you can see a lot of them out there. We're also going to work the blogs to make sure that you know, we address anything negative on the blogs, and you know, also make sure that there's a lot of positive information on the blogs to encourage people to go into the showrooms and purchase the car. The third part of this is the dealer participation in the advertising of the vehicle. They're going to do their little local and regional campaigns, and usually they compete with other Chevrolet dealers depending on how large your metropolitan area is. But you know, it's going to be a united campaign to get people into the showrooms and to view this car. And this is where they'll get the information on the price, the financing, and you know, we're encouraging the dealers to show the best in terms of customer service and you know, being helpful in trying to get people into, you know, a vehicle of their choice, and hopefully There's going to be special pricing constantly, sale prices. There are going to be constant offers of financing. Um, Usually through GMAC is what we offer, but they also favor with certain banks and institutions on this also. Um, the fourth part of this is going to be the internet advertising. Right now, internet advertising is very big, and our internet purchasing has gotten so it's very big, and a lot of people can view this car. They can get information on this car in their spare time, and they don't have to wait on people to um, help them, get this car. I mean, or they don't have to show them the car. They don't have to be there by 9 o'clock in the evening or whatever. They can look at this car anytime. They can also contact the sales rep online. So this is going to be also part of the push to sell the Chevy Cruz, and this should be a very good campaign. And any additional information that they need, they can find on not Facebook. They can find it on Facebook. I'm sorry, and they can also get it on. I'm trying to think here. YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. And so this should help them. And we're going to also push that the equipment that they want, both standard and optional, they can get it. We're going to, some of the equipment they can get is turn-by-turn navigation, mobile applications, Pioneer Premium Audio, Sirius Radio, Bluetooth, music streaming, MP3 players, whichever they're into, they can get this on this vehicle. So that's going to work out pretty good on it. And the summation of this whole thing is that it's going to really be pushed. It's going to really be marketed. And like I said, what we're trying to do is, instead of it being number 2 on the market, we want it to be number 1. And this is what we're working on at this time, and it should be very close. Like I said, they've added on the sales. They sold 232,000. I'm sorry, 232,000 units last year. So, and that was an increase by quite a bit. So, with the economy improving and everything, we're hoping to get it even higher. So, I mean, the summary of it is the Cruz is a very beautiful car and a well-built car, and has impressed a lot of customers. You can see a lot of them driving around on the street, and but then, like I said, there's also other competitors that are selling pretty much some of the same equipment. So we have to differentiate it, from those competitors. So that's what this PR campaign is going to do. Thank you.